That's the wrong camera. That's the right camera. Alright, so I know you just saw a Jaina game, but that was a quick match game. And the time has
The
come
battle will
to
start in
take her
10
into the Storm
seconds.
League. Now, this was the last pick on our team,
four,
and I'll be honest with you, I
two,
wasn't planning
1.
on picking a mage,
Best of luck
and
out
then
there.
I did, because it's what we needed, and our draft got fucked up about halfway through. So, I took Jaina, because Jaina is one of my more confident DPS heroes, and I think she's fairly straightforward. We are going to be playing, if you're looking at our comp, you can see a couple different things. What you should notice, first of all, though, is the amount of just sheer building pressure that we have. Staggering amounts of building pressure. The other thing that you'll notice is that the enemy team has an avatar. Goodbye, Rainer. Go fuck yourself. Have that frostbolt. Right now, all I'm doing is trying to stack my quests as best I can. So at level 1, I took the Winter's Reach, Frostbolt Reach, which is super handy. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, the enemy team has the Avatar, so our best response to that, our best counter in game to that, is to make aggressive calls to push very hard on objectives that the Avatar's body cannot, assist with. So if we have a numbers advantage towards these bottom two camps, we need to be using that, and we need to be running it down on the enemy team. I'm going to get this camp because nobody on the team has rotated to it yet, which is, like, I'm making the calls right now. We need to get their camp. They have the Avatar. They're going to beat us in Soak. They are actually beating us in Soak right now because things aren't happening just yet. So, time has come. Gotta push it faster. Gotta get better at it. The Avatar is only a detriment to their team if we make it that way. Otherwise, Avatar's perfect for this map. He's got Mule. He's gonna be, like, stopping lots of our shit. So, I have very little mana. I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna try to get my team to come down. Yes, there we go. Let's go get their giants. We're gonna leave our solo up in the top lane. Now, we see 3 of them in the middle lane, so I want to clear this bottom first, and then start looking at the camp. I shouldn't have popped Blizzard there. I should have just maybe used Mickey instead. Blizzard is a very long cooldown, and huge mana cost. And I only got 3 points. So right now I'm just putting down damage to try and get my quest stacked. I am the de facto smoker in this situation. Alright, we need to get on the camp right now, because we have our giants pushing on their gate. They're already pushing back. There's 4 of us. There's only 3 of them, but Rainer's in the top lane duking it out with Imperius still. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's camp. They're not even going to try to fight. Look at it. Look at how good that was. He thought he was just going to be okay walking through there like that. Do you even know who we think we are? I mean, let's be real. So at this moment, we don't really need both temples. As far as we're being told in comms, Rainer is on the top temple. So what should be happening is, oh, Imperius go fight Rainer, kill him, take the temple. And then somehow it gets, misconstrued that Right Wing needs to go help Imperius. So away she goes. Rainer leaves the point, and I'm thinking, oh, let me get some easy quest progress. And this is where we get engaged on. Or we do the engaging. We let them fight us a lot, and Rainer comes around from the top with flank, put lots of damage down. I was trying to get a little bit of a body block. Didn't work. Gul'dan's gonna kill me. Oh, it sucks. Trying to tap here, but just too much damage. Regen was not enough. And fucking dead. And somehow they got the balls enough to run behind the forts on top of all that to get another kill. Yeah. So that's a bit of a misstep on our part. We got split up when we shouldn't have, but we didn't trade too poorly because we do still have buildings fairly healthy. Almost got it. That beetle blocked the stun as soon as he came out of the ground. I am still about 11,000 damage shy on my ice block quest. I remember I watched some video. Rainer's super far out of position. Can we get that kill? Does not look like it. They are all four here with that Avatar hat. Time to leave. We got the pressure that we wanted. Imperius is still pushing top, which is fantastic for us because we really, really, really need that XP. If you'll notice at the top, we're down about 90% of a level, 80% of a level, 70% of a level. Yeah, I mean, you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna get the Giants to start pushing here. We're not gonna have 10 by the next temple fight, so we need to make a decision about how to deal with this. For some reason, Medic and Muradin are running at our Imperius under our fort. Not super sure why. Right wing on the Muradin to try to help out, or coming on the Imperius to try to help out. I'm still just taking pot shots for my quest, and we're just going to continue to soak XP. I was really hoping he would, but they didn't, so I got to kill them quick so I can go bottom. No, we're going top. No, we're going middle. Tricked ya. This is where the real action is happening. Killing minion waves. Looks like they didn't kill anybody, but they did get ults. We didn't die, and we don't have ults, which is yeah, it's kind of okay. So instead of taking the bottom camp, right now I am telling the team to go take, or bottom temple, take the top camp, the night camp, so it can push up onto this fort, and we can start using our WinBack beetles, our Greymane damage, and our Jaina damage to knock this bitch down fast and put some real hard lane pressure on the enemy team. Them taking... Oh, hey! Is that an Avatar? I think it is. Looks like a dead Avatar to me. Gonna lose the water elemental for that. That's okay. We got the slug kill, we're gonna get the building. Enemy team is deciding that they want to take just the fort and the temple. But, like, you get how stupid that is, right? Like, take one look at our team and tell me that that is a smart idea. The call right there was Beetles on fort, let's go. Greymane attacking it with all of his melee damage. It should be dead. Get out. Yep, minions got it. They blew the fear for that. I'm going to try to go back to stop the Muradin. Muradin appears to have figured out he can't keep going because he's Muradin. He doesn't have any push power. Their team, the only real push power that they have is full damage. And, I mean, Avatar's got, like, passive push, but what are you going to get with that? Rainer, he can clear waves, but it takes a while. Medic can't fucking do it. Muradin's never going to be able to do it because he's so good at engaging and diving and doing all sorts of Muradin things. So they're never going to be able to stop that. Here we are. Put that down on the medic. Oh my god. I am dead. Killed by the glow. I got confused there. I thought we used the medic. We actually used the ranger. Oh my god, and our Greymane is next to no health. We're gonna take the Rainer kill. Ooh, Beetle Man taking lots of poison damage, and then there was a shield, so we don't even have to care. We don't even have to care in the slightest little bit. In case you weren't aware, Gul'dan does deal a lot of damage over time with that level 1 talent. It's pretty fucking nuts. I'm gonna go bottom to catch some soak there. Did I fuck up the camera? No, I didn't. I'm good. I touched my mouse with my foot. No, I didn't step on my mouse. That's not that cool. We can basically trade the temples here. Enemy team just took that top camp, so we know that they are up there. Probably looking for that top temple. Medic just showed on the middle lane on the wave. So, if they are headed down here, they're not. Murden's chasing after our Imperius. They are all up there for some reason. I don't know why that they think that is good. Is that an avatar? Is he in the exact same place that he was just a moment ago, except on the bottom lane? It's like he didn't learn a lesson. And we're just going to take the building for free. We're just going to take the building for free. At this point, the call is for boss, since all of them are up top. I don't know why they think they can get away with what they're doing. They're all pushing on that top keep for some reason. Well, get this free-ass clear, and there's two giant camps pushing the bottom lane. So, look how long it took them to realize. Raynor just went back. He just completed his back. Murden's still up there. And instead of going back, I am going to push with my team because they're like, you know what, fuck it, let's just go. Let's just trade the building. I really want to trade the building. And it looks like we scared the Murden into coming in. We played chicken. Go up. Try and put some damage down on the medic. Can't get close enough to put the water elemental on her, so we're just going to settle putting it right where it was. We have the boss pushing on the core. Good spear. Still don't have my ice block quest done. Really upset about that. Gonna get weird. Rayman getting knocked into the enemy team with fucking yeah, so now the time comes that we have to leave and potentially, yeah, we're gonna have to defend that top lane. I'm just gonna back right here to do it. Then we're gonna go get that camp. Make sure that the wave pushes out further than just like right up on the edge of the keep. If that's the case, Avatar's going to take the keep free. We just keep ignoring him. So keep ignoring him. Take the keep. Keepies. The other good thing about our comp in particular is that it does deal a lot of just indiscriminate AoE damage. Like, we got Cocktail, we got Razor Swipe, we got, what the fuck is Imperius' W called? Solarian's Fire. I know the word. And then all of Jaina's abilities are basically AoE with the exception of her Q. Brightwing's got her Q for clear, for AoE. And WinBack has his Q, which is AoE. Pretty fucking good. Let's engage. WinBack going in on the back line. Clone has been popped. I am trying to get around here and getting some damage on the Murden. Free stack the best I can with the quest. We have it in this fight. There it is. Quest completed. I'm trying to get forward, put damage down on Gem Raynor. Oh, here's the fear. He's not coming here. There's no way. I have the ice block ready in case I get in trouble. He jumped in for some reason. Super split. Basically trading our Furious for their Murden though. Truce, we're calling truce. Take your bitch back, we'll take ours. Abathur's top trying to deal with our camp. We're getting our passive heals from our Brightwing, and I'm just poking it the best that I can. Throwing down the Fuse, the Blizzard. Took a lot of damage from the Raynor. If I didn't ice block there, I would have been doing my auto attacks. Fucking doing a good job. Doing a good job. Making it. Making our way downtown. Faces are passing. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I missed the shit out of that Q on the Murder. No, I'm gonna pop my Blizzard, need to pop my Ice Names too. Go in there, get my... Oh god, my water out there. People, now it's dead. Now let's stop them from healing. Got our Imperius walking forward, trying to put some damage down. can only do so much here. We did lose our WinBack and our Grey Mane, but we traded 2 for 3, and the enemy team has an Avatar. So we essentially traded 1 for 2. If I just reduce it, simplify the math, you know, fractions. So we're going to take the camp because it's easy clear, and Imperius can stand on that point all day long. Burden's not going to stop us because he's in middle lane, and Avatar's certainly not going to stop us because he's fucking Avatar. But, so here's the issue. The temple did not kill the keep. If we let the keep go, Mule is going to heal it, and it's going to continue to heal it, and it's going to keep healing it, and healing it, and healing it. Fucking minion wave being all up in the way. I don't know why the water elemental wasn't attacking the building. I specifically cast it on the building. I'm trying to get in close. There's the abilities that I needed.
You've died. I mean,
I was saying in comms though, I've got this. I will do this. I'm gonna die for this, and it worked. Everybody else is leaving me because I made that call because they knew what I was doing, and it's completely worth it at this stage of the game. There are no objectives up. There's nothing pressing that's going to stop us from winning the game other than this boss, but if they try to engage on it with their 4 people, we have our cocoon, we have our we have all the ability in the world to fight them if they decide to go for it. So they're not going for it, we found out, because they took the top camp there. They're trying to engage on us, so just leave now. Leave is the call. We got the Avatar clone. It's going to try to do our WinBack. It's going to get him, but we're still popping all the abilities. We all have full health bars, except me because I'm dead. And the enemy team just ran it down, wasted their cooldowns. So I need to go clear top, and then we can start looking to engage. They're going for the boss right now, though. And we all know that. We're like, ah, fuck, okay, we gotta go stop it. But there's no stop. Let's go now. I got knocked off my fucking mount by a minion. Trying to get there, and it's gone. I honestly don't know how they took it so fast. I mean, I guess Gul'dan does a lot of damage. I never really understood how much. And maybe the Rainer too.
Yes, my magic flows.
It had to be the Rainer and the Avatar with the Gul'dan, because I did not think they could take it that fast with their comp. But anyway, the call at this point is we don't even want to bother killing the boss. We want to fight behind the boss and start killing them. If we wipe their team, we win the game, no matter what the boss is doing. So, Burden is really, really far forward. The cocoon is out. We're looking for damage. There's the Horrify to piss everybody off. Trying to get back in there. Put down the Blizzard, Frostbolt. We got the Icy Veins too. We got Flaming Fuse down to the Corridor of Death. And we have killed everyone. We don't care about the boss. It's going to get the keep. Nobody cares. It's going to get killed by the core. We have catapults on the bottom lane. We're going to get the giants on the way here just to push. Minions are coming. They're going to take a while. We got 1 catapult. Or is that 2? It's 1. It's 1 catapult. Going to get cleared by minions. And again, if you didn't notice, our whole comp is just insane build of damage, with the exception of Imperius. So like, between Beetles, between Grey Mane, and Jaina, like, we were built to shred structures. Just so easy. And we out macroed the living shit out of that enemy team. Yes. 46% ST in the game. Damn, son. Damn. I didn't make it on the board. Feelings. But anyway. Oh, we didn't make it on the board, but we topped every stat but healing. I mean, damage taken and healing, because I can't heal myself. I just want to... What? Do you see how highlighted this row of numbers is, and I didn't get a single fucking card? The system is broken, Blizzard. It's just fucking broken. You need to fix it. Please. Give me my credit. Let people know that I am good. Level 1, I took Winter's Reach. Level 4, I took Arcane Intellect. Level 7, I took Ice Flows. Level 10, I took Summon Water Elemental. Icy Veins at 13. 16 was Northern Exposure. And 20 was Winter Mute. Not that I got a whole lot of traction out of this ability, but I still like it better than Ice Blink. Winter's Reach I took instead of the Globe Talent because this isn't a very easy globe map. Yeah, it's just I got so much more out of this because of that increased range. Getting damage on their backline from a distance was a lot easier with this ability, and I probably wouldn't have finished that globe quest ever because it took me until like level 16 even to finish or level 13, somewhere in between there, to get this done. So I would have had trouble. Would have had a lot of trouble. But yeah, everything else is pretty standard, and that was Jaina. That specifically, that game was more to highlight how well we did in the macro play of the game, rather than the specific Jaina play. Our team was very, 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 very good at reacting to calls and trading instances of map pressure instead of taking objectives. So just keep that in mind. If you are in a group of people and you're trying to win on Sky Temple, being able to kill buildings and forego the objective is going to be extremely helpful. So react to those macro calls, make sure you know how to listen when you're playing Sky Temple, and I guarantee you will win. Plus draft wave clear. Wave clear. Just lots and 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 lots of wave clear. And if you find a slug just hanging out on a building, kill it. I mean, it's not like he's going anywhere, right? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for watching, though. Hope you enjoyed it. Have yourself a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time.